Sup, everybody? It's D's where I got a reaction. I'm about to react another Justly Peterson. You know, man, Justly Peterson is a legend to me. Even though, do I agree everything? No, I don't. But man, it's hilarious, man. So this one, it's a guy that he believes of Satan, but he doesn't believe of God. So this is gonna be interesting. I watched this before because this is a couple years ago. I watched a clip, but the other clip was about something else, about students and everything. But now it's talking about God and Satan and everything. So this, it has to be interesting. So let's check it out, man. All right.
So you don't believe that there is a God at all? There is no God?
Until someone gives me proof of a God,
Right.
I will say that there isn't one.
Where do you get your values from?
From me,
From me?
from that
you?
little, that you have it too, that little voice that's in your head that tells you.
You
I have
get-
common sense. Everybody's born with morals, common sense, ethics. Your life experience dictate.
And so you say you get them from that little voice in your head?
Correct, and everyone has that little. That's my God. Is that little voice in my head that says, no, I'm not going to inflict pain upon another human being because it's wrong.
And where's that voice coming from?
My head, my consciousness.
So
My brain activity. That's where it comes from. Everyone has it.
so your brain activity has a voice?
Yes.
And
It's
it
called my
talk-
consciousness.
and-
And I have a high level of consciousness.
And so does this voice speak words to you?
Yes, it does.
It talks to you. So
it
your
speaks,
brain's-
It speaks to me. It tells me what's right, what's wrong. It tells me. It's full of common sense.
So your brain that causes your body to function has a voice to you, and it directs you with words about moral values or about values.
Correct.
And your brain's created this voice.
Correct.
That's amazing.
It sounds amazingly just like my voice.
It sounds like yours?
Yeah, it sounds just like my voice.
Do you believe there's evil or the devil?
Do I believe there's the devil?
I know you don't believe there's a God. Do you believe there's a Satan?
Yes, of course there's a Satan.
So why do you believe there's a
So you believe of Satan, but you don't believe in God? Okay. All right.
Satan but not a God?
Because Satan is real. Evil is real.
But good is not?
So good is bad, bad is what? I'm confused. What the hell is he talking about? I'm like, is he high or something? What's he smoking, man? Yeah.
No,
Good is not real?
no,
But evil is real?
correct.
And are you a good man or an evil man?
I'm a good man.
How are you good if you're not getting your goodness from God?
Because I don't believe in God.
But how are you good then?
I get my goodness from Satan.
But you just said Satan is evil.
Okay. He's not evil all the time.
He's good.
Is God?
Dude, what the F is he talking about, man? I'm confused. So, oh, man. So you just believe of evil, but evil sometimes can be good? Oh, my goodness. Whoa.
Good all the time?
Yes.
If God is good all the time, could you explain slavery to me?
God is good all the time.
Well, could you explain slavery to me?
Man,
It's called the Satan. Of course, that's the evil. That's what exactly we're trying to say.
man is in
What do you
fallen
say
state,
right
in
there?
a fallen state.
But he
They
don't believe
created
in God.
slavery. God don't have.
But he believe of Satan. Let me go back, man. He believe of Satan, but if it has the slavery or anything that's bad for somebody dying in a bad way, oh, it's God's fault. That's what you're trying to say? Maybe it's from people's problem. Because, I mean, not their problem, but somebody made a bad decisions or somebody just are a bad person. You know, the heck, man. It's like, let's keep going, man. This is like, I'm
God
just
didn't have anything
Matter of
do with
fact, they
that.
were influenced by your God, Satan.
But, okay.
Yeah.
So God didn't have anything to do with slavery,
No,
right?
right.
And that was all on man?
Yes, influenced by evil.
Okay, but if God, he's an all-knowing God, correct?
Yes.
So he knows that slavery is going on, but yet he fails to intercede or to stop it. We're all God's children, supposedly. Why come he couldn't say, those children need to let those children go?
Well, we're not all God's children. Some
We're not all
people
God's
are children of Satan. such as yourself.
What about the Islamic people? Is that the same God as the God you worship?
No.
No, it's a different God?
It's a different God.
So, out of the million people that study Islam, their religion is bad because his God isn't equal to your God?
The God that created us all, us all, is a God of all love all the time. Apparently the Islamic or Muslim God is not.
He's
they
not.
believe in cutting your head off and restricting women and carrying on if you don't go along with them.
Ever heard of the Dark Ages?
I have.
Yeah?
Okay. But let me ask, have you grown up an atheist?
Man, it's interesting when you're talking about it, but man, how do you think? How can you like believe about that? I'm still thinking. I'm kind of stunned about this. Something, my bad. But yeah, man. All right, let's keep going.
As a young person, was it hard being an atheist? Because you're right in that black people would not have.
Wait, so atheists, they believe of, Satan, the devil. I don't know, man.
It's like it would have been like saying you're homosexual or something in those days.
Correct.
Was it
ridiculed just on that same basis? Yeah.
So did any of your friends, black friends or family member, knew that you were an atheist at the time?
Not particularly. The really good thing about growing up is you really, except on Sunday, you really didn't have to talk about it. We didn't discuss. We played. We went to school. We fished, hunt, rode bikes, and all of this was done without discussing religion.
And you're right about that. We went to church on Sundays. After that, we didn't discuss religion and who was saved by God and who was not and all that.
Right. You might have choir rehearsal on Wednesday.
Yeah.
But other than that, it wasn't really brought up.
Are you married?
Yes, I am.
You're married for how long?
I've been married for 17 years.
Oh, really? And this is your first and only marriage?
Yeah, this is my second marriage.
Do you have children?
Yes, I do. I have 4.
With the first and second? Or?
Yeah, I have 2 girls set from each one.
And so are they atheists as well?
2 of them are. 2 of them are not.
And did that come from your influence?
My 2 younger ones, I'm pretty sure, that came from my influence. The older 2 are influenced by their mother.
Their mother is a Christian?
I would say so, yes.
And so they believe in God, where the 2 other ones believe there is no God because of what your influence.
Correct. I'm raising them using reason and logic and common sense.
What made you decide to raise them in that way rather than allowing them to make their own decision once they became old enough to make it?
Oh, it's been a process. We've always told them that they have a choice. They can make their own decision, but then we expose them to how we think about it. If they ever had any questions?
Well, you should know what right for wrong as you grew up. I mean, as a little kid, and let's say if you went to a store and I don't know, you're 8, 9 years old. I remember I'm like 8, 9 years old, and I went to a store with my grandpa, and I want this one toy, and I want it so bad. My grandpa's like, "No, you can't have that. Nah, no." And so then when I'm waiting right there inside, I put the toy inside the bag when it's already paid and nobody didn't see it. So when I got home, where we looking at the bag for all the stuff we got from the store, my grandpa's like, "Where's that from?" I'm like, to me, I'm a little kid. I think I'm like 8, might be 9. I might be even younger because I didn't live at the time. I think I was like 6. I was like 6, 7. And when I seen the toy, I'm like, "Oh, Grandpa, you bought it for me?" Because I think I'm slick. My grandpa's like, "Ooh, you're stealing. Oh, God's gonna punish you right there for stealing. He's gonna remember that." And then some stuff, so he's telling like a lot of stuff about it, And to me, like, I didn't like stealing after that. I'm like, oh man, because I feel so bad. I was a little kid, like, oh, that's bad for it. So that's why if you teach in the right way, man. But he believes of Satan. So okay, man, good for you. So I remember you said everything is bad or evil. He said everything's evil, but sometimes it's good. I don't know, man.
We would say, well, you think about it. Why wouldn't God circumvent the need to have a children's cancer ward if he had the power to change it?
Is cancer evil or good?
Cancer is evil, of course.
So your God created cancer then?
So my God created cancer.
Because your God is evil, right?
Yes, of course. So cancer must have come from my God.
Why not give a credit to your God for creating cancer? Because you said it is evil, your God is evil. Why did he create that?
I can't understand. I have no idea.
He won't tell you why?
No, but now
Do you
what?
communicate with Satan?
Never,
Do
never.
you pray to Satan?
Only twice a week.
You pray to him?
Mhm.
And when you pray to him, what do you say?
I pray that we get out of this evil world that we call life. If God was so omnipotent and strength, why wouldn't he get rid of the devil?
You didn't get rid of him
So why does he still exist?
because he needs to exist for a while longer.
For a while
So
longer?
that
How's that?
people like you can learn.
2025?
Damn, interesting as hell. Oh man, that has to be a crazy interview. Then all the whole thing. I remember I watched another one. Like I said, they were talking about I remember him. He wasn't even tripping if boys can use the bathroom from the girls, and it's not even a big thing. Or the girls go to the boys. I remember that was like maybe earlier last year or something like that. And then he's like, no, it's okay. It's like, man, no, it's not okay. Stop it, man. And then, and he's like, oh, it's okay. Like, so I remember he was like debating about it, like, oh, it's not a bad thing. And then now he's talking about this thing. I think he's trying to do something. He's trying to troll, I guess. But if he really believes that, damn, what the hell's the matter with this dude? Hey, how does he find these people though? Some of these people, man, there's some crazy conversations, man. But hey, man, tell me what you believe about that. Do you believe atheists? They believe of Satan. I don't know, man. I thought there wasn't anything, but I don't know. Everything's different, right? Because I don't know everything about that kind of stuff. But hey, interesting and crazy to me how you believe like that. You believe about evil, but you don't believe in good. But then the evil makes you good. That is so confusing. What the heck? So if I'm gonna go over there, a guy's gonna come rob somebody, but then it's like, oh, Satan just did it for me or did it for a person or something like that. But then if you do good or somebody like stopped the person, oh, the Satan told him to stop him at the same time. That's confusing to me. But hey, hit me in the comments. Tell me what you think, man. I'm still, what the hell's mad at this dude, man? What the hell? All right, man. Hit me in the comments. Like, subscribe, show love. All right, peace.